Hey, how you doing? You found Nintoonist coming at you with a Team Fortress 2 video. I know, what year is it? Why am I playing Team Fortress 2 again? Without beating around the bush too much. The game's been having a bit of a resurgence lately, and the reason for that is, if you've been living under a rock, or if you don't listen to my terrible podcast where I talked about it, there's been a hashtag going around called #FixTF2, and the reason that hashtag existed is because for the last couple of years, this game has been plagued, infested if you would, with sniper bots that run around with their sniper rifles up and they just ruin the game. They're able to shoot you through walls, they insta-headshot you from anywhere. They made the game virtually unplayable for years on end, and there was a petition going around because of this as of recently, the second time around. I signed it, the co-host of my podcast, Dennis, signed it, and truthfully, we didn't think it was going to do too much when the petition was sent to Valve, but apparently, as of late, very recently at the time of this recording, they vac banned the vast majority of them, and people have just been able to play the game in casual servers again for the first time in what felt like years. So, truthfully, it just felt like it was time, so I'm just gonna hop in here, see what I can do, probably give you guys a horrible death montage of me just dying over and over again, because you could probably tell by the top left, my ranking right there, it's been a while since I've, played the game. The ultimate goal here, of course, is I want to top score. Not like tippy top score, because, let's be real, I haven't played Team Fortress 2 in months since that one random time I streamed it with Mega Man. Like, just top 3. Just to the point where I get on the graphic, where I get on, like, the nice old regional Smash Brothers power ranking. That will be good enough for me. And it's funny enough, in the practice recording I did for this game, I actually did get top 3. If the scout, like, you could shoot me at any given time. You had a gun. Like, I guess he just wanted me to start doing well. He heard I was recording a video, wanted to get me right off the rip, make sure it's nice and good. But as I was saying, I did a practice recording, and by practice recording, I mean totally was supposed to be the main video, but just went full ADHD mode, didn't know how to talk, was getting readjusted to the game, all that stuff. And I actually did top score in that gameplay, but I don't know, it just didn't feel right. Like, I wasn't ready to record yet. I just tried to, like, jump right in, right? As I... Oh! Oh, okay, as much as I'm trying to delude myself that it's still 2014, apparently I can still market garden people in the beef when it's necessary. Okay, this is already going way better than the last time, where I had, like, multiple failed market gardener attempts. That was... See, there's you go. There's the 2024 Nintoonist rocket jump. Okay, as I was saying again, I keep getting distracted. I actually did top score in that gameplay, but it just didn't feel right. I was still getting readjusted to the game. I was just dying over and over again, thinking I could just jump right into the game and just play like I did many years ago, and I couldn't do that. I wasn't happy with the recording, so we're doing it again today. And, so far, it's going pretty well, I have to say. One of the biggest reasons that didn't go well is because I was playing Scout, and I'm gonna be like 28 in, I don't know how long. No mini-centuries. Doesn't matter what year it is, I still hate mini-centuries. I'm gonna be like 28 in a few weeks. My reaction time is just not good enough to play Scout no more. Like, just full stop, it's not. So, that's why I decided to switch to Soldier, who is basically, like, to put another Smash Brothers analogy, like the Mario of Team Fortress 2. At the very least in casual servers. Competitive, it's a whole different level, because they gotta, like, air shot, and I can't fucking, like, duh. I can't, like, duh, like, I can't do that crazy reaction stuff yet. But in casual, with the splash damage, it's a whole different ballpark, pretty much. So, it's easy. I could just spam rockets around corners, hopefully hit the scout a little bit, hide behind the 2 sentries that are way too close to each other, that probably are doing more and also not enough at the same time that they should be. That's a sniper. I'm very scared of him. I'm playing very conservative right now, as you can see. But that's why I switched to Soldier, because I need to turn my brain off to have any chance at accomplishing the goals that I'm trying to do right now. And so far, I haven't even died yet, and I got 1 market garden kill already, so far so good, truthfully. I can't air straight for shit. I don't even know what I just did. But I gotta say, it's going pretty well so far. When I joined the server, Red was kinda doing pretty solid work, and you know, I wanted to record this again because I gotta say, you know, despite me not having played the game in a long time, how do I phrase this? Y'all remember Game Grumps? Of course you remember Game Grumps. They're still making videos, I guess, but I don't know how many people still watch them from the old days. Speaking of 2014-ish. We got it? Yeah, we got it. Alright. Not even close to the top score. I think I might have started a bit too late, but we're gonna get another fresh round in here. Only died once that whole round, so if things keep going the way they're going, maybe I'll be able to accomplish my dream of diluting myself, or deluding myself, to pronounce that correctly, and tricking myself into thinking it's 2014 more than it already is. There is no presidential election happening right now between two very geriatric old men that should not be in the highest office of the land. I'm still in college. I'm still a virgin. Scratch that last part from the record. Anyway, as I was saying, it's talking while playing a video game, let alone a first-person shooter where there's actual active enemy gamers all around you. It's harder, it's easier said than done. People always gave, like, Aaron or Ego Raptor from Game Grumps, like, so much flack for, like, not being able to talk and play games at the same time while, like, trying to be funny, and, like, it's harder to do than it looks, and granted, you know, they couldn't really even get past Luigi's Mansion, had to look up a guide or something, and then didn't even really continue the game, but beyond that, distracted, it's easier said than done. I would have had that. I would have had that so solidly if I had just committed, if I just decided to think like an adult, but nothing doing. Not here. Gotta keep going in with that goal. Just trying to top score. I tried switching to Scout before, was in the face of a Demo Man, which is where Scout absolutely thrives. Still couldn't do anything. I'm just walking at you. I'm just walking at you. Reload? Yeah, I'm walking at you. No. I don't know where to go. I'm very scared. Get me out of here. I'm the best player of all time. Is this what you wanted? Like, I meant to say this in the intro, like, you think you want this. For those of you that don't know, I used to play this game a lot on this channel back when I was in college with crappy mic quality and, like, you know, www.iwannabeayoutuber.com, like, audio quality. But now, is this what you wanted? You just wanted a montage of me dying over and over again? Because this is what you're gonna get. Truthfully. I don't know why you expected anything different. Alright, I gotta... I'm gonna kill someone. I know I said I was gonna stick with Soldier, but there's no real, like, theming to this video. It doesn't matter, like, what class I do it with, whether I just heal as medic the whole time or just get a bunch of backstabs as spy. I just want a top score. That's the main goal here, and I really shouldn't switch back to Scout, but it's the only class we didn't have right now, and I know I don't have the reaction time for this anymore, but, like, it's the only class we didn't have, and I need to try to redeem myself from that recording yesterday, because it was just fucking terrible. Oh my god. Ew. Okay, I don't know how I got there, but I was there now. Get me out. Get me out, please. Holy shit. I was holding W the whole time, and I may have not played this game in a while, but, like, pro Team Fortress 2 tip, when it comes to air strafing, you don't want to hold W, you want to hold the AD keys and just tilt your mouse in, like, one direction to air strafe, because just being in the air in Team Fortress 2 is just, like, always a good thing, seemingly. Alright, we're just gonna run back to their spawn, loop around here, be the fastest class in the game, get that guy right in the face. It's too bad I don't have, like, a kill streak thing on this shot-to-hell scattergun, which this one looks so cool. Oh, whoa, oh, shit, I fat-fingered that. I switched keys, didn't mean to do that. My sincere apologies to the Gaming Republic for fat-fingering that. That's another thing, that's another reason I can't— oh my god, I just clicked out of my— I'm freaking out, dude, I promise you. I sincerely promise you, this is genuine. When you don't play a game for as long as you do, and then you record videos expecting to just magically do really well, even though I think I'm on a 5-kill streak right now, these kind of things are just bound to happen. Maybe I could get Mega Man to just get in the server and just, like, it's the soldier. There's a spy somewhere. I felt his presence all up on my body. Anyway, as I was saying, maybe I could just get, like, Mega Man to just come in here and just shove a Medi Beam up my ass, and then I'll magically be able to top score. Then I could shove a Medi Beam up his ass. Just take turns shoving Medi Beams up each other's asses. Call that shit a rusty venture. But it's looking like the map is timing out for this one already, even though I like King of the Hills. So just give me about another minute or two here, and I'll load up another map for you guys. Just hang tight, alright? Be patient. It's a virtue. Alright. Map reset. I think I'm just gonna cut it right to here, because I just couldn't do anything. It was just a montage of me dying over and 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 over again. But now we're on Nucleus, which I'm so grateful that we got. This is one of my favorite maps to ever touch the game, and now I'm just able to play it for you all right here. And if I don't get the top score within these next couple of rounds, I think I'm just gonna call it here and officially declare my incredibly unrealistic dream just dead. So, it's a good map for Battle Engineer. I'm gonna try my best to just make my way out here. I've watched, like, 2 Uncle Dane videos in my life, and apparently that's all I needed to do to put my mini-sentry in a good spot. Are you? There's no shot, right? No, you're real. Old germ equip. You ever just see a bald-ass pyro, you just automatically assume spy? I do. Yeah, come out here. Bait the sentry, bait the sentry. It's clear, right? Go right ahead. No, he's not coming out. What am I doing? Let me get some metal. I need that kind of stuff when I get shot in the back by the super duper speedy fat. That dude looks like Dr. Disrespect. Minus the messaging miners part. So, okay, we're gonna put this right here. Crank this up real quick. I don't even know where to even put, like, a second, like, teleporter on this map. See, this map is just like a dome. I always thought it was very futuristic and cool looking. It's like a giant pit in the middle of, like, it's like a giant nucleus type thing in the middle of, like, a pit, which I always thought was just really, really cool. So, it felt like this is, like, the most team deathmatchy kind of map to play in, you know what I mean? The kind of map where you could just run in, have a grand old good time, and just, like, just shoot some enemies and just do it, you know? That's, if I could just talk about Team Fortress 2 for a minute, this game is still, to make a pretty bold claim here, and I'm probably not the most experienced person to do it, I still very much think that Team Fortress 2 is the best class-based multiplayer FPS of all time. I really do believe that this genre was, like, perfected with this mode right here. I am the best player of all time, can you tell? I'm very practiced in Team Fortress 2. That practice session I did was very clearly good enough to be able to just make a whole video about. That's a great idea, David. Like, hey, like, Team Fortress 2 is making a bit of a resurgence lately. You haven't played this game in literal years. Just go in and expect to do well. Make a challenge for yourself. Top score against people who still played this game when there were a bunch of bots just pointing upwards and just being able to shoot you through walls. I'm sure you'll somehow be better at the game than they are. But anyway, like I was saying, it's not even nostalgia, just like... Oh shit. It was just kind of like a better time. You know, when video games were just focused on being fun instead of all being about microtransactions. And yeah, this game has a fuck ton of microtransactions. TF2 ain't perfect. Game absolutely has had flaws before in its life, but like, you know, the art style of this game is just still something that's so unique. And I just think this game is better than like your Valorants, your Apex Legends before esports just sort of took everything over. And I know I'm sounding like Star in like sort of his like recounting video when he came back to TF2, but even then, there were still too many bots, like, plaguing TF2, and I was just too busy of a person, and, you know, with just my life and my stupid podcast and shit to be able to even really play it, but, like, the fact that I could still just hop into this and have a good time, stare at this heavy who is having a visceral either crackhead or, like, LSD trip moment where he's just punching the wall. I'm real. No, I'm just trying to understand your thought process, brother. You don't gotta swing like that. We're not in a World Star video. Oh, you shot me. See, now I feel like I'm just working hard in a movie theater right now. We got this heavy chilling by me to protect me with his sandwich. I got a couple of brewskis in me. The question is, what will happen once they open this door? Because if they have any honor at all... Bro, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, no! Okay, no, I'm out. I'm out of here. Okay, no. I'm gone. Leave me alone. I was just trying to play. Just trying to have fun. Oh my god. Dr. Disrespect is just as bad at the game as I am. Shit. Hi everyone, my name is Nintoonist. I made a goal, a very unrealistic goal at the start of this video that I wanted to top score. What do I go do? I Rancho Relaxo next to a heavy and try to get friendly with the other team. This game is like... Team Fortress 2 is like an ADHD person's, like, worst nightmare. Because there's just so much going on. You remember the old Germa videos where he would just have a laughing fit, like, every 5 minutes? Why wouldn't you have a laughing fit every 5 minutes playing this game? If only I could aim, I would have had a cool clip. Failure. You're telling me in every facet of glory that didn't connect. So we're just back on Soldier. Gonna grab as many health kits as I can to make the dream happen. Gonna not shoot at this guy because he has a flamethrower on him. Gonna leave the heavy alone, just constantly trying to taunt kill. Matador? Nope. No, you. But there's just fucking 2 of them! There comes a certain point where you gotta take a look at yourself, where after 2 rounds you only have 6 points on the leaderboard. Where you can't even hit Dr. Disrespect unless he's like right in your face. Yeah. Well, you might just have to accept that the dream is dead. All I have is some cheap whiskey and a grenade launcher. Does the charge and charge... I have the charge and charge on. Does that still have fire immunity? Am I still good from pyros? Because that's the whole reason I even wanted to put this shit on. I'm just sick of the pyros just rushing me down. Nope. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. So that doesn't work anymore? Really? Why even have this thing on then? You see how long it's been? I don't even know the changes. It's like insanity. You go in like doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. But now I'm just gonna accept whatever the results may be. Try to close out a round here. I'm not here. I'm not here, bro. Just come up the stairs. I'm gone, alright? Fucking dingus. You call yourself Bingus? You're a dingus. That's what you are. At least I got that going for me. Just absolutely a spy around there, back there somewhere. Here we go. Let me just get some cheater points. Cap points. This will actually do it for me. This could actually potentially lead to me. Dr. fucking Disrespect. No, I got it. I got it. Yes! I actually did something. I'm so proud. I should go downstairs and ask my mom if she's proud of me. With a broken whiskey bottle in my hand, I'm sure she would be. Okay, leave the friendly heavy alone. He has no idea I'm here. He has no... That hit him! That hit! That so hit! Can we play that clip back where it made the sound? I was sitting there being a corner creep. I had everything going for me. And, you know, I still just couldn't make it happen. Your hand gets shaky. It's like, you ever just get to that point in Team Fortress 2 where you're just like, someone's in your face and you're just like, maybe my sensitivity's too high. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe I'm worth it. Okay, there's the friendly heavy again. Not gonna go drink with him. I have bigger fish to fry. Like this fucking stupid ass fucking... How many people did I just hit? And I couldn't kill a single one. Come on. Come on. This is the worst. This is the worst gameplay ever. Alright, can I find a red man? I'm at 28 health in a dream. 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 Oh! Oh my god. Alright, honestly, I don't care about top scoring anymore. I don't care. I got, you know, I got what I needed to get there. We're good.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
And that's how you do it.